Hey guys, so I make a little video on this. If you're having trouble, maybe I'll give you a few like hints on this formative uh, quiz here. So, like for number one, it says if this quadrilateral can be inscribed in a circle, then what must angle A be equal to? So if it really is inscribed in a circle, so you can imagine that there's a circle like going around the outside of this thing here, right? Well then, angle A plus angle C must add up to what, right? So go back through that video. Maybe that'll make it a bit clearer. And that's just a big part of this, right? Like that idea right there of those angles that are across from each other that are inscribed in the circle, always adding up to, maybe I'll tell you, always adding up to 180, right? So it's going to be very similar in this one. It says this quadrilateral can be inscribed in a circle, and you're supposed to say true or false. How would you know, right? Like how would you know? And again, you're looking at those cross sections or back and forth, right? Okay, so that'll be similar. All right, and then this one. All right, similar idea, right? Like a lot of these are the same type of thing. So you're looking across, and what do you get? Knowing that maybe on this one, right? You might find some similarities. If this length is the same as this length, then maybe, I don't know, something about those angles. Yeah, anyway. Okay, these ones now, knowing that like this new thing that we learned in this lesson, this is going to deal with the things from all the lessons, right? It's just also included in it, right? So maybe I'll get you going on this one. So angle X is what we're looking for the first one. That's for 10, right? So angle X right there. All right, so if I look at this foot and I look at this foot, right, they're both subtended by the same 2 points, right? So the central angle and my inscribed angle. What relationship do those have, right? My central angle and my inscribed angle. Okay. Now that you'll have, well, actually, you could have done this one before too, but if this is 75 now too, remember, just ignore the middle part here. And if I'm just looking at this quadrilateral inscribed in a circle, what relation does this and this have? Okay. So I'll let you try that one. And I don't want to give away too much. This is a tougher one. Like I know this one's been a tough one for kids, but I guess where I'd start is if you looked at this triangle, right, just separated out and looked at this triangle on its own, then what do all of the angles need to add up to? Maybe that'll be your hint there, right? Just in this triangle. So you can start to find pieces, and those pieces help you find other things, okay? Okay. This one, I guess your hint on this one would be how many degrees are there in a circle, right? Like if I went from one end all the way to the other, how many degrees would there be? So that's your little hint. You'll also need to do some of the other stuff too, but that might be a place where it catches you up. Okay, this one, I guess your hint here will be that you'll need to use Pythagorean theorem. This picture might not be great, I guess. This line here where the six is right here, it would have been better if this was like starting at the middle here. I know it's been throwing people off, but this would be right in the middle is where that line is happening, right in the middle of those. Okay, and then yeah, I'll let you guys figure those ones out. So I'll end that there.